everyone, thought we'd just do a fun, silly little video today talking about Goop. Gwyneth Paltrow and her kind of lifestyle brand Goop have been in the news recently because they've been involved in a couple of lawsuits for making unsubstantiated claims on products. This led me kind of like having a look around the site. It is described as a lifestyle brand launched in 2008. It began as weekly email newsletters providing new age advice such as police your thoughts and eliminate white foods, according to Wikipedia anyway. But now it's like a full-on brand. They have a store, they sell a hell of a lot of stuff. Some of it is like overpriced, clothing and jewelry and accessories, and then you have the like wellness section, and we're going to be looking at a few of the funniest or silliest or most unusual products on there today. It's hopefully just going to be a light-hearted, fun little video. First up, we have this wonderful Goop medicine bag, which sounds kind of intriguing, right? It's a bag of crystals, selling for £85 for crystals. It's described as a beautiful set of chakra-healing crystals that have been energetically cleansed with sage, tuned with sound waves, activated with mantras, and blessed with Reiki. The Goop medicine bag includes a drawstring pouch, smoky quartz, red jasper, and a whole bunch of other gems and crystals. You actually get quite a few, like citrine, amethyst, clear quartz. Okay, you get like 9 crystals in a bag for £85. And if you're a little bit unsure about how rocks are medicine, it's okay, there's a how to use section which reads, heal and balance the chakra system by placing each crystal over its corresponding chakra. Relax for at least 5 minutes before removing any given crystal. Carry these crystals wherever you go to continuously benefit from their healing energies. To cleanse your crystals, pass them through sage smoke or hold them under cool running water. Charge your crystals by placing them under the light of the full moon. I just kind of find, on the one hand, right, I find this really funny because, like, you might get a kind of placebo effect from some of these crystals in terms of, like, if you think a crystal is supposed to relax you and then you hold it and you feel relaxed, like, that can work as a placebo. It's not actually the crystal doing anything, but this whole idea of, like, cleansing them with sage smoke and placing them under the light of the full moon to charge your crystals is just so ridiculous and funny to me. But the fact that people spend almost £90 on a bag of rocks does worry me a little bit. In a similar vein, we have the £40 wellness oil kit. It's a set of 4 oils. You get 3 millilitres of each, not exactly a lot, but there you go. Apparently this supremely luxurious set gives you a small bottle of each of UMA's incredible, how do I even say this, Ayurvedic oils, each grown, extracted and blended on a centuries-old organic family farm in India. Each gorgeous blend can be used as a moisturiser, bath treatment, or diffused to fill the air with its aromatherapeutic goodness. And I love the names of these as well. Pure calm, pure energy, pure bliss, pure rest. Apparently, pure calm... What is the difference between pure calm and pure rest? I guess one gives you energy afterwards, but then what's pure energy for? Bliss, I'm guessing, makes you happy, or rather is supposed to make you happy. Oh no, it's okay, they do have descriptions, right, okay. Pure Calm is a soothing blend of Roman chamomile vetiver. I'm so bad with pronunciation. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or vetiver. It promotes tranquility and balance from within, apparently. Pure Energy is an invigorating blend of rosemary and peppermint. So you smush them on your face, you put them in your bath, or you sniff them in the air. And you get invigorated, apparently. Sounds legit. Okay, let's move on to the next one. You can pay nearly £75 for a water bottle if you want. A rose quartz water bottle. It includes an obelisk-like rose quartz crystal to infuse water with positive energy, apparently. Made with a heart-opening rose quartz to remind you to seek out positive energy, give love, and remain open to new healthy relationships and experiences. So you hear that? It's not just a water bottle. You're infusing your water with quartz power and positive energy. Mate, 75 quid for that. Apparently the people who made this, this is great, right? After Leslie had a prophetic dream, the two of them figured out the ideal way to infuse water with the power of crystals. Instead of leaving the stones free floating in the water, which could inadvertently damage them, they designed a sleek glass bottle with a permanent crystal in the bottom. A permanent and gorgeous crystal infusion that cuts down on plastic waste too. It's not just all about crystals and reusable bottles, they have food you can eat as well. For example, these beauty foods, these are collagen protein bars in the flavour Cocoa Kiss. They're a brilliantly simple and portable snack made with 12 grams of hydrolyzed marine collagen to support the skin. The collagen is paired with vitamin C to optimize absorption. They taste like a deliciously chewy brownie, nourish the skin, and super satisfy the palate. Okay, I don't really have a problem with this, They're chocolate bars that are good for your skin, apparently. You get 9 in a box for £55. You realise that's like 6 quid a bar. Who would pay like 6 quid for a tiny little chocolate bar? That's obscene! But it's okay, apparently, because the bars are gluten-free, dairy-free, GMO-free, and made with a full 12 grams of hydrolyzed marine collagen. £6 a bar! It's not worth it. But it's okay, because if you do have that much money to throw away on a £6 chocolate bar, I still can't get over that, you'll probably also have a spare £2,500 to get a spirit animal ring. I don't really have a problem with, jewellery and stuff. It's just expensive. That's all I have to say about that. You can also get sun potions for £55. So if you don't want to get a week's worth of chocolate bars for that much money, you can get some sun potion instead. This one is called astragalus, and it is a cold water extract of the astragalus root. Now, this might not do anything, but it may, possibly, there's a chance it could support longevity, circulation of energy, digestion, and immunity if you dissolve it in warm water or tea. It may do that. Maybe. Possibly. Otherwise, you're just spending 55 quid on something. But, if you are feeling like you're perfectly healthy, if you're happy with your skin, your diet, your lifestyle, if you don't want quartz-infused water, there are other reasons you could come to the Goop website. For example, if you're having problem with vampires. No, I'm serious. For £30, you can buy Psychic Vampire Repellent. This protective mist uses a combination of gem healing and deeply aromatic therapeutic oils reported to banish bad vibes and shield you from the people who may be causing them. Fans of this spray it generously around their heads to safeguard their auras. Yep, just spray it generously, because when you're spending £30 on a tiny little bottle, you may as well be generous with it, right? Now, from what I can gather from this description, psychic vampires aren't actual, vampires. They're more like people who suck your energy and make you feel crappy and bring you down and spoil the mood and stuff. So I think how this works is you see someone who's annoying you, they're kind of bringing you down, you repel them that way. Oh, I feel like a teenager again with an impulse body spray. Don't blame me, I was out the other day, I was all sweaty and warm and feeling really stinky, and that was the only thing they had in the shop near to me. You know what, actually, don't bother spending £30 on a vampire repellent spray, just buy a £1.50 can of impulse. Sorted. The last item I want to talk about is one of the ones that kind of made the news for being a little bit controversial, because some people suggest it could actually be dangerous. And this is a rose quartz egg. It's a £55 piece of rose quartz shaped like an egg. Can't be that controversial, can it? It's made of heart-activating rose quartz associated with positive energy and love. This yoni egg is associated with the heart crystal. Now, what the hell is a yoni egg? You don't want to know, turn this video off now. Turns out they have an article on yoni eggs titled Jade Eggs for Your Yoni. Jade yoni eggs are literally round pieces of rock you shove up your vagina. There's no polite way of putting that. And it's supposed to cleanse you Apparently, jade eggs' power to cleanse and clear makes them ideal for spiritual detox by shoving them in your vagina. If you're confused, here's a Q&A from the website. When you first get your egg, boil it for a few minutes to make sure it's clean. At least they care about sanitation, right? It's your sacred space, so it's like making sure your feet are clean when you enter a temple. For me, it's not just about physical cleansing. You can put it out under the light of a full moon to cleanse or recharge it like a crystal. Or you could burn sage. The egg does absorb energy, so really clearing it when you first get it is a great thing to do. Before I insert an egg, I'll do a ritual. I place it on a beautiful piece of fabric, light a candle, maybe even burn some sage. For my ritual, I imagine pure light flowing between me and the egg, and then I just stuff it up there. Okay, no, it doesn't say that. Then I think it's important to set an intention as you would before meditation, before putting the egg in. It's first and foremost about clearing energy and cleansing, so your intention could be about releasing past relationships or anything. Specific instructions come with each egg, explaining exactly how to insert it. Use your finger and don't get discouraged. Remember, it's a practice. If you stand up and the egg falls out, don't worry, it's totally normal. It's recommended that you start with a medium-sized egg, which is heavier. I can only use the medium laying down. I can sleep with it, or I just do the practice laying down. The smaller size is for standing up, but most experts say it's important to start with the harder one, which is the medium. Always wrap the egg in silk and keep it clean. Store it on an altar. It should take a sacred place in your life. Oh my god. Who'd have thought my channel would come to this? Vagina rocks. Rocks for your vagina. Oh my god. Trust me, if you're having girl trouble down in your girl bits, don't stick an egg up there. Please. If you're having any problems, there are better things to do than eggs. There are actually, problems with this. I found a few articles and news articles about it. People say that the problem with using jade for the eggs is that it's really porous. So it's actually really difficult to clean and sterilize, even if you put it under the light of a full moon. Even boiling it in water isn't likely to get all the dirt and bacteria out, so it could be really dangerous, especially when you're sticking it up your you-know-what. This doctor says nasty bacteria, like the kind that cause toxic shock syndrome, could get lodged. Oh my god, I can't speak. Could get lodged in the nooks and crannies and then get reintroduced into the vagina every time the egg is used. That's especially an issue when one of the recommended ways to use it is sleeping with it in. It's basically just really dangerous for introducing you to all the wrong kinds of bacteria. It can drastically increase your chances of toxic shock syndrome. People spend a lot more time with it in there than you should spend with anything in the JJ. So basically, please don't buy a jade egg for your girl parts. Don't shove an egg up there. No kinds of eggs, jade or otherwise. I'm done. From Goop, as I say, you can also buy tarot cards. You can buy jumpers. You can buy jewelry and bags and accessories. You can buy cookbooks. You can buy overpriced food. I think personally I will be getting the £30 vampire repellent. Who am I kidding? This is meant to be just a laugh. No disrespect to the people who do buy these things and think it helps them. I guess if something does help you and calms you and you've got the disposable income, I don't really see a problem with it. But I don't think anyone should feel like they have to have magic medicine crystals to make themselves feel better, especially when they're so overpriced. If you can't afford this sort of new age treatment, that's okay. chances are it doesn't do anything anyway, and you shouldn't be pressured into getting them. Anyway, before I end this video, I want to say a little thank you to one of my viewers for sending me this gorgeous little postcard. Like, this is amazing. Everything down to the letter you wrote me on the back, the little stickers you used, the amazing little stamp you put on this. Like, thank you so much. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right when I say Ina or something like that. I'm sorry if I got that wrong, but I just wanted to say thank you so much. This means so much and I love it, and it's gonna go on my little shelf so I can see it every day when I'm working, and it means so much to me, and just thank you so much. If anyone else wants to send me stuff, I do have a PO box which is down in the description below this video, but like, no pressure or anything. But thank you so much for this, I love it. And before I end this, let me know what you think the weirdest product you've seen on Goop or any other kind of new age and spiritual kind of sites and shops are. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys again soon. Thank you so much for watching today. A huge thank you goes out to everyone supporting me on Patreon this month, including Gambit and the Chauffeur, Deshauwn, Mark Dauner, Berg, Rachel B. Royer, Jadeon Sheppard, Pizelated Skeptic, Jaylee Moore, Religion's BS, Sir Michael Moore, Matthew Minamar, Sage Villarreal, and Greg Blad. Don't forget to check out all my merch available over on Teespring, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me in the future. Thanks a lot, guys.